All right, guys, welcome back to the TunIn podcast. We are doing something a little bit different today, or for now on, we are going to be using a new service to record our podcast, so it's going to look a little bit different. Hopefully, it sounds better and looks better. I am Nate.
Yeah, hopefully.
And that is Nathan.
Sorry, go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, I'm Nate. And
although you're just Nate, you're no longer Nate Lawson. So
well, they can't see my actual name. This is it's like Zoom. You put whatever you want. I don't think they can see it. I'm actually not too sure about that now that I think about it. I should have looked that up before I started this thing. If you can see our names, I don't think you can.
Well, we'll just have to figure that out later.
Yeah, we'll find out next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It kind of looks ominous because we have a uploading percent at the top right.
Yeah, that's uploading to the cloud. So basically, every second we're recording, it's actively updating to the cloud from both of our perspectives and uploads to my cloud, and then I can send it over to our editor. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Should we get started?
It's at 25%.
Well, yours
26.
is at 25%. Mine's at 93%. So who's the real winner?
93.
Yeah. Oh. My thing's uploading faster than yours because you're on a slower internet than I am.
I think it's also because you're the one it's uploading to.
Well, it uploads to the cloud. I don't have the cloud device, so it's really just uploading to the internet. So it's basically how fast is your internet, and then yeah. So the fact that I can't see you, but I know hopefully I can see you in the editing thing because it does record both our screens. It's actively recording it.
I can see you perfectly fine.
Yeah, I know you can see me. I can't see you because your internet quality is so low. The software we're using, it disabled your video feature, so it didn't crash your computer or it didn't stop the recording process.
Well, okay, so we're gonna start out this podcast a little differently then.
Yeah.
What's our starting topic, I guess?
Oh, yeah. Our starting topic is, I guess, flavors. Our flavor of ice cream. Mine is plain. What is yours?
Chocolates.
Whoa.
All right, that concludes this episode of the TunIn podcast.
All right. See you guys next time.
Yep.
Yeah. But,
all right.
Thinking of flavors, just because I think, do you think, you've had Yogurtland, and I think that also, eclipses ice cream, it's not ice cream, I think it's ice cream.
Yes.
It's I'm going to say it's like a type of ice cream.
It's frozen yogurt, but yes.
Yeah, same thing. It's a dessert. So, I think those flavors are a little bit better than, the ice cream flavors. Even though I do like ice cream, I am still a vanilla person on ice cream, but I like tart, frozen yogurt. I don't know why. It tastes like there's an extra kick to it for me. What is your opinion?
To me, I think ice cream is better because it's ice cream. I don't know. It's just
ice cream's just a different flavor because it's it has milk and all the other stuff, and then plus you like chocolate, so you have the chocolate flavoring in it. Even though you can somewhat get the same level of flavoring from a yogurt, frozen yogurt perspective.
Well, also, I've made ice cream before, and it's pretty easy.
It is very easy.
And I've not made frozen yogurt before, so I don't know how I like it so much.
Well, crazy. You just put yogurt in the freezer. I think that's how that works. I'll just say that's how it works. I'm kidding.
I feel like that's not how it works.
I don't think it is either because it tastes a whole lot different than yogurt. And it comes out differently out of the little dispensers at Yogurtland, so I don't know. I don't even think it's
all
yogurt
about the end product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the last time I made yogurt was like in what's it called? I was in like seventh grade. We had to do it for life science. I don't know how it like mattered to life science, but we just started throwing it in the air and then boom, ice cream.
Yep, that was an experience.
Did you do it too?
Yes, I did.
Was that the last?
That was also the last time I did it. Yes.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we went to the same school too. So yeah, so I would kind of hope it's the same curriculum.
Yeah, that would be kind of nice.
Yeah.
And you're also on the special program, so.
Oh, not anymore. Actually, I have been taken out of that program. I still have the plan, but I am no longer in any of those special classes. I'm in full normal classes, as I would say. I'm speaking.
What's your math class so far?
Oh, it is terrible. We have this one kid where he literally just like is so annoying. He threw like expired like cheesecake at me during one class, and I smelled so bad for like the entire day. Good thing I went into a pool afterward because that basically helped it a little bit, but it was still on my clothes, and I just like.
Is that the smell?
Yeah, when we were at the game.
Was that the smell? Oh
yeah.
My gosh.
It smelled so bad. I was literally. It was so bad. We had to sit outside for like my fifth period class. We had to sit outside the entire time because it just smelled so bad. It was on the desk. It was smeared everywhere. Ugh.
Gross.
There was greens. I think that was mold on it too. I'm gonna think it's frosting. Yeah, we'll go with it's frosting and not like 3-week-old mold, from what he says.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah. Have you had any of those experiences before?
Not recently, no.
Oh, good. You are very lucky. Mine happened, I think, like a month ago. Yeah.
Last really gross thing that I can think of that happened to me was in middle school. I was just about to get on my way back home, and a bird pooped on my back. But it was like,
yummy.
But it wasn't just like a little like bloop. It was.
Was it a mixture of frozen yogurt?
It looked as if it was like 4 or 5 birds that just pooped on my back.
Oh.
Yeah, basically like frozen yogurt just poured on my back.
No, like ice cream.
It was terrible.
Like melted ice cream, just like.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yeah,
it was
in my
very gross.
class, we were sitting outside eating lunch, and then out of nowhere, I'm like about to take a bite out of my sandwich, and then just like a bird poops on my nose.
Gross.
Yeah, worst experience I think I've ever had. It smelled pretty bad. I kind of like hyperventilated, like sitting on that spot, just like. I cried like for 10 to 15 minutes. I think some of it was just dripping on me. Plus, I was in kindergarten too, so this is like not a good combo.
Yeah, that doesn't sound nice.
Yeah, it was a very traumatic experience. I don't recommend sitting outside. That's why I always sit in the shade, or try to now. Not because I
sit in the shade under a tree.
No, I don't do that. I'm allergic to trees. No joke. Actually, I'm on allergies for it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I can't. Well, if I touch a tree, I won't die, but I can't like climb it because then I'll have a reaction to it. It's not severe, but it's just like, wow, it's still there. I'm allergic to. It's really stupid. Like my doctor makes fun of me. He's like, no joke, he makes fun of me, but he's like, wow, you're allergic to everything. You make my job so much harder.
I feel like they're not supposed to do that.
Well, he says it in a joking way, and I can take a joke. And it was kind of funny too, the way he said it. And because I'm allergic to like a special type of grass. It's called like bluegrass. I have no idea what it is. I don't really care about what it is. I'm just going to call it bluegrass because that's what I've been informed as. I'm allergic to mouses, like shedding dogs, and cat fur. I'm also...
So basically you're saying that I should never come near you.
Well, I'm not like deathly allergic anymore. Well, I wasn't
Oh,
deathly
okay.
allergic to begin with, but because I'm not doing allergy shots, I have the shot basically normalizes it to me, so I will become more normalized to it. And I'm also allergic to horses. I've actually never gone near a horse before. Never been near one or touched one. So no
Oh,
idea what
wow.
that's gonna do to me. So looking forward to that one day. Just like, wow, I'm on a horse. Wow, I'm getting hives. Yeah, I'm very traumatic and broken.
I
You don't
learned
have
quite a lot.
yes, you have. I don't think you have allergies, do you?
I do.
Like what?
I have allergies to cats and dogs.
Wow,
Is
and you have a cat
that's
in your house.
that's basic. Yeah, that's basically. I think that's all I have.
That's everything. Do you always
Yeah.
have like you're just guessing? Is like, are you mine to? Are you
Well, I
mine?
mean,
Oh, that's the neighbor's cat. My bad.
last time I got tested, tested all this,
Yeah,
I was just allergic to cats and dogs. So,
yeah.
and yeah, I have 3 cats.
Wow.
Yeah,
Are they like little like animal like killers? You don't know.
killers.
Like, are they just like sometimes like the rudest things in the world? It's like, can I pet you? And they just bite your hand off.
No. You see, one of them's an old lady. The other 2 are like toddlers, essentially.
Oh,
Uh, the older one is basically only calm around me and my dad.
mm.
And then the younger ones are really only comfortable around me and my sister.
Wow. Your
And
parents.
everyone else.
Wow, your mom's
Well,
just
I mean,
like
they're
your mom's just like,
they're
wow, you guys really hate me.
they're comfortable around all the family. It's just that uh, my sister and I are basically they're most comfortable around us.
So basically, if it's a choice between your mom and you, the cat will pick you. Got it.
Probably.
Oh,
I did rather not choose either of them, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, coming from a family of dogs, they love me. My newest one, she likes to lick a lot, like a lot. So I come to my room and I have like slobber all over my hands. So it's just like, don't have reaction, please don't.
yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
Because I get a reaction too when I get licked.
I don't know how we got to this topic. It was like we went from having ice cream flavors, and I was like, I hate hives when I'm touching.
You should question that. You should question that.
Yeah.
Speaking of ice cream, though, what about milk?
Ooh, milk, dude. I can pound milk so good. It's like what?
Nothing. Have you ever wondered who the first guy to drink milk was and why?
It's like he saw a cow and was like, I'm gonna milk it. I'm gonna tug on it.
It's just a strange thought that someone must have had.
Yeah. Okay. Here, how to make glasses? Like, I'm gonna burn that. You see, Sam, I'm gonna burn it.
He must have been the weird guy in the village, and then he must have come back being like, that thing is delicious.
I know.
All of it.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of interested now because, like, what kind of milk did he drink? It's like, was it whole milk or was it goat milk or what kind of milk was it? Huh. Now I have to
Probably
Wikipedia
just
that.
straight from the animal.
That's what I think. It probably wasn't that healthy because it just came out of a cow's
Yeah.
body. So
I can't imagine that filters, like skimming and stuff like that,
yeah,
must have been around as often.
it scared me because now that I think about it, like the warning labels only exist because somebody has done it.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you see, it's like don't touch the wolf is like, I wonder if you did.
Yeah.
Don't eat the Play-Doh. I wonder if you did. And how long did it take for them to notice?
Mm-hmm. Or I think it was like uranium or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it actually has a calorie count.
Really?
And that's kind of weird. Because that means that,
Uranium has
you know,
calorie counts?
yes, there's a amount of calories per gram of uranium. I don't know who was like, I'm going to eat some uranium today. But,
discovered papers like, I'm gonna cut down this tree. I'm gonna shred it. I'm gonna do some kind of magic to make paper.
yeah, I don't know. I can't.
Because how do you think?
Well, I mean, paper came from papyrus, right? From like Egypt area.
Remember, we came as cavemen. So how did the pirates discover it?
What?
Pirates. So cavemen became pirates. How did the pirates discover it then?
Discover what?
The paper. If I'm following it correctly.
No, papyrus.
Papyrus.
It's it's a type of paper made from
pirates, guys that like sail the seas. That are super
no, it's
real.
spelled completely different.
Yeah, I figured that now. I heard pirates. I didn't hear pa. So all I heard was pirates. I didn't hear that part. I think it was your special internet connection that you have yourself. Yeah. That's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy. It's only been 17 minutes.
What? That's it?
Yeah.
How long are we gonna record for?
I don't know. We can do it for maybe 30 to 40 minutes, I guess. Because it's just us.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
What did you do over Thanksgiving?
Or is it?
It is just us.
Thanksgiving.
We don't have Charlie on this one today.
Or do we?
No, because, so there's a thing with this service where I can set this thing called a producer. So basically, the person can join, and then they can adjust and let people they can adjust the volume of people by doing what you're doing right now. Just like flipping it on, flipping it off, turning on and off the microphones, and they can let people into the meeting, and they can help monitor and control the meeting with the host, I guess. I haven't really tried it out yet, so I'm kind of interested to see how it works. So, yeah.
On the messages, I use the support team. I didn't message the support team. I was kind of responding, but I didn't expect someone to actually respond.
Well, they responded to me.
Yes. I was more so wondering if it was private messaging or messaging to company.
That's not that advanced. It's not Zoom.
Yeah. So, I guess now we know, right?
Yeah.
That this isn't private.
Yeah. This thing's like this service is so advanced. It's like there's so many things I can do with it. It's kind of like overwhelming. Because I can just like add weird sounds and just like I can add clapping, like transitions, drum rolls, the drum joke, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, something's bugging me real quick.
What is bugging you?
My clock is... I didn't fix my clock yet.
Wow.
Yep. Are you fixing your clock as well?
I don't know. My clock's digital. It's my Echo.
I see. Nerd. You know, you're a big fan of yourself, aren't you?
I actually am. That's why I have Nate personalized water bottles you can get at my shop, Nate.com. ShopNate.com.
That is not a real site, don't look it up.
They'll look it up. That's not my real site. But you can find all my personalized merchandise. You can buy tickets to go see me live and talk about neat stuff. Some more personalized stories and whatever else you talk about with merchandise. I have tote bags that say big letters NATE. And then you can get an exclusive one that has golden letters on it that says NATE. And it's crazy to think about, but it's only a cost for $9.99.
Hey, do you want to know something funny?
What? That sound like every YouTuber
No.
that's trying to promote a brand.
Nate.com. Nate.com is an actual site.
I would hope so.
It's a Korean website.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Oh, what the? I just looked it up. What is that first name? Like
This is
that Shaq?
it. Shaquille?
No, Shaq, or the basketball.
I think
player.
we're looking at different sites.
And we are.
I think it's kind of like Bing, though.
I think it is like Bing. It's Korean.
Yeah, it's like Korean Bing, I think, because
yeah, that looks weird.
It has the weather and stuff on here. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
I don't either.
It must be funny if a Korean person watched this and they're like, "Oh, you guys are so stupid."
We're gonna get an email about that.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't make us feel comfortable watching your podcast. What am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what I'm doing now.
Now I'm kind of interested.
Yeah,
I would learn Korean just to figure out what this says.
I would. Oh yeah, too. I would also love to watch somebody explain this website to me.
Yes, and you could probably find that on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah,
some random person.
Oh, I think
that.
I kind of get this. This is like because I'm on the little. I think it's like search bubble thing. It's like you can see most popular news topics. I just clicked one I think about COVID. Yeah. Wow, this.
Mine just shows food, so.
This
or
is
food
one
and
of the,
clothes.
This is one of the things that I'm looking at one of the pages right now for it, and I'll have
now mine just shows
Jonas
anime
included at this mark. Whoa. But look at the thing I just sent you. This is the rating page. It's the best. It's warm. No way. I'm upset. Are you mad?
I'm going to show you what it's showing me, because this is kind of funny. It's anime for me.
It's anime. Delete it.
Yeah, I kind of need to get rid of this. I'm restarting it. Oh, now it's back to food. The two things you ever need in life, anime and food.
Yep. Alright. Actually, no, because this thing has transcripts, so basically I can just look through the transcript and find this exact moment of Korean Bing. So I can find what we're talking about.
Actually, here you go.
I wonder how this is going to look on the recording part. Yeah.
I have no idea. So this is what we're looking at. I have no idea.
You should transcript it.
Ah, yes. That is a good idea.
Have you not done that at all?
No, I was just reading it the entire time.
See, there's Shaq.
Where? Right here?
Yeah, that's Shaq.
It makes a lot more sense.
That looks like him.
It makes a lot more sense reading it in English. Oh, it's so much more sense. Okay. Shopping. Okay, let's just restart this again.
This is gonna sound really confusing to our audience.
Shaquille O'Neal's back.
Really?
Well, I mean,
it's like clothing. Are these? Oh, those are Korean sponsorships, or I don't know what those are.
63,000 won. I wonder how much that is in
62,000.
1, 2, yes, 62.9.
62.9 wons. This ain't no Squid Games. That's literally nothing.
Yeah, it's 50. $52.69.
Yo, I could be so rich in Korea. If I bring $1,
Well,
I'm literally a millionaire in there in
I'm
ones.
pretty sure things also look like they cost more in Korea. So
I don't know. 60. That's 62,900 ones. 62,900 ones to USD is $52. You didn't look it up right. You looked up 62,000. You looked up 62.9. I don't know.
no.
But this ain't no Squid Game. Squid Games. We don't need to talk about ones. How many ones we're gonna earn at the end of the game? Right?
Yeah, $52.69.
It said 0.89 on my screen when I was looking at yours.
I think you're kind of just being stupid here, Nate.
I probably am. I don't know.
So if you had $100, in America, that'd be about 120,000 in Korean won.
Whoa! If
South
I bring
Korean
$1
won.
million, I'd be set for life.
I also feel like that won't get you that far.
It probably won't, but worth a try. Don't know where I'm gonna get that money from, though.
I don't know how you're gonna get there.
Yeah. Using my $1,000,000, I'll fly there.
$1,001,000.
Yeah, I'll fly in I don't know, commercial.
Well, good luck getting there.
Yeah. It has been 27 minutes.
27 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
All right, Nate, what else do you want to talk about?
What'd you do over Thanksgiving?
Oh, yes, the topic I avoided.
What happens on Thanksgiving that you are so refusing to talk to?
I ate food.
Well, I didn't even do that. I like turkey because I'm picky.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yes.
Yeah. What kind of food was served?
Thanksgiving. Well,
Was it duck?
Okay, so I went to my uncle's house the day before, and then Thanksgiving Day, I helped my uncle and my dad make this really good lamb. It was a lamb leg, and it was probably the best thing I've ever eaten. We cooked it or smoked it for 3 or 4 hours.
Nice. Did you marinate it?
It was amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's marinated.
Oh, nice. You gotta marinate it.
Yeah, but we put a glaze over it while we were smoking it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very, very good.
Nice.
It was exquisite.
Okay, so tell me if I'm crazy. I've heard from a lot of people that they say they have prime rib, turkey, lamb, and chicken because they're weirdos. Is that a normal thing that I've been hearing? Or I'm not crazy.
Well, Thanksgiving is about eating.
Yeah.
Because
Thanksgiving is about celebrating things by eating a turkey because it was the first animal that they saw when the pilgrims came here. I'm just making that up, just letting you know.
Yeah, no, that's 100% not true.
But yeah. And I think the first animal they saw was a bird when they looked out the window.
I bet the pilgrims' first meal was probably...
turkey.
It was probably... I don't know, just meal. The corn stuff. Actually, not even that.
They have fresh-killed deer.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised. They arrived in Boston, I think, or something. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that topic much in my history class.
But as soon as they got here, though, that's a whole lot of new food that the rest of the world has never seen before. Corn. That's native to America. And like everything else native to America, like tobacco.
Yeah,
Wait, no, tobacco is native to Europe. Never mind.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyways,
31 minutes.
31 minutes. How much longer do you want to record for?
Let's do it next.
Because we can keep coming up with topics.
Yeah. Let's think. Because I actually kind of want to keep doing this. This is kind of more fun than like some of the other episodes we've had where we're just like blatantly staring at the screen. It's like, what should we do? And then we're gonna have to do some
Yes.
comedy, and then we're gonna have to talk about some comedy thing like the entire time.
Can you see me?
I cannot see you because they
Oh.
have disabled your video on my screen, but it is still recording on your screen. That's what I've been told.
Well, I feel bad for the video watchers.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. I can't say.
Well, I'm gonna watch the entire duration of this episode just to know what you were doing, or I can just skip to this part of the transcripts that I will have downloaded, so I can find what the heck you were talking about.
That'll take you a minute.
Because it's only gonna be like around 45 minutes. But oh yeah, have you started putting up Christmas decorations? Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Look, what is it? Literally the day.
That's kind of sad.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like,
what that is.
Like paranoia, whatever. I don't know. Like, gotta have the Christmas decorations up. And then literally on Thanksgiving, my mom's playing Christmas music. It's like, literally can't have a day. And then I turned on Sirius XM Thanksgiving Hallmark radio. It sounded so bad. It was literally all Christmas music.
Yeah.
What kind of decorations do you put up?
A Christmas tree.
Oh, you put that up too. So.
Well, that's kind of all we've put up so far.
Oh, so you haven't put up everything yet. Give it 2 more days, and then you'll be emptying the boxes in your garage, and then just like dumping it all like in your patio or whatever you put, wherever you put stuff in your living room, and then you'll be filling up your entire house, which is really nice before. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I just like got sidetracked.
No, I don't know either.
Yeah, I just got sidetracked. I don't remember where I was going with that.
I don't think you're going anywhere with that.
I don't either. I think I was just going to rambling.
You should probably stop rambling.
Yeah. Huh.
So, what did you do for Thanksgiving?
I stayed home getting my house ready. I did not help make a turkey, but my mom did make a turkey, and it was pretty good for somebody that doesn't really like Thanksgiving food. I think it was one of the more flavorful ones that I've really had.
Are you saying you're not American?
No, I'm just saying I don't like the Thanksgiving food that is created during Thanksgiving. That's actually one of the more like least favorite holidays, like to celebrate and rejoice in thanks, or like anyway. It's like I hate the feasting part of it because like it's the food that I really don't like. Yeah. I'm not like I don't like. I mean, I'll still eat it like I did yesterday, like I did on Thanksgiving. Like I ate like a good. I went for seconds. You gotta give me that. I went for seconds. But the next day, I was told to have it again. I begged my mom to give me chicken.
Nice.
I know. I was I got so much like crap about it. It was so bad.
Yeah, my sister doesn't like the yams.
Well, that's like, isn't that just like all sweet potato and stuff like that?
It's sweet potatoes with marshmallows on it.
That's like one like a combination that a crazy man would think was like, we're gonna put this sweet potato mixed with the something that's like supposed to be put on dessert, put it together, boom. Literally something like a really weird tasting dessert that I do not like. Do you like yams?
They're good.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you
I
gonna
said
say
they're
that
good.
because your mom made it?
No.
Like, do you like the flavor of yams, not the way that somebody prepares it?
I can't say. But what I can say is, speaking of marshmallows,
The
there
Ghostbusters movie?
is a... No. Look at this. It is the marshmallow plant.
Yeah, that's how marshmallows are made.
Well, not nowadays, but that's what the marshmallow plant looks like. I remember my English teacher talking about it in middle school.
Wow, that's a weird. That's like a weird topic. I was like, instead of talking about your essay, we're gonna talk about a flower.
I
Okay.
forget what her name is, but it had something to do with it.
Was it like a gardener name?
No,
Was she into gardening?
I do not know off
Nathan.
the top of my head
She was
what
your
her name is.
teacher. She was your teacher. I'm so upset. I'm so upset that you do not remember your teacher. You're supposed to remember every person in your class and by name and by year they were born, and your teacher, what their favorite food is, what their favorite activity is, what you did all year. You're supposed to remember all of that.
Let's call her Miss Mello. Oh my god. Let's go back to Nathancom, shall we?
Heck no. I mean, if you want to, you can.
Well, I'm not going to take just myself there.
Oh, you're going to take both of us there. I don't know how that looks on the editing thing, but we'll find out.
Neither do I. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, car.
This looks like a YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, neat. I'm a search engine.
Oh, that looks just like you.
Which one?
Look at that. Look at this. Doesn't that look just like you?
Are you talking about the guy that's like putting his hand over his head? Or what the heck are you looking at now?
Yes, that's the joke. Okay. Let's restart this. Let's go to Shaquille O'Neal. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh yeah, since you're 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of car are you wanting to get?
I wanted to get a truck.
What kind of truck? There's some controversy out there about what kind of trucks that are good. You got a Toyota, or you got a Ford. You got the Jeep truck now. You got the Cybertruck Tesla.
I haven't really looked that much, but there is this one that I've been looking at. Right here.
It's gonna be a Ford.
It is a Ford.
I know. The Ford trucks. I feel like the Ford trucks are pretty good.
Because I mean, they're affordable, so.
Yeah. Okay, that was not a very good pun.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a pretty nice truck.
Yeah.
The base model is $20,000, so.
Mm-hmm. What's up? It's a good price range.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like a student car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're probably gonna take the. I know you're probably gonna just take the Tesla.
Okay. No. I actually have a story now about that. So I got my permit. I don't know if you or these guys were there, but I got my permit the day before Thanksgiving with me. I finally passed. Took way too long, but scheduling my driver stuff, I went to TRT, was like a police people that like teach you driving. Literally not. My parents were joking about it. It was like, yo, he's gonna drive like a supercar and like stuff like that. We called the person and said, you're gonna drive a Tesla Model 3 performance model at not in valet mode, in full performance mode. Do you know what that means?
Really?
Yeah, no joke.
I feel like I do.
I'm getting in a Tesla on Wednesday to go driving for my first lesson.
That's pretty sweet.
Or yesterday when this thing comes out. So yeah, I'll be getting time for driving at night, and I'll be getting time for driving in general.
You should just act surprised as if it already happened. Like, whoa, that was so cool.
Well,
it happened yesterday.
Yeah. I'll update you guys on the next episode about how that went. Or wait, no,
but by then a week would have passed, so it's not new anymore.
Technically, it would have, but I would have another driving lessons like in that time span, or I would have another one, so I can give my input on their services. But yeah, it's either a Tesla or it's going to be a Mustang.
Wow. My first driving lesson was in a Jeep. Although it was a pretty nice Jeep. It was kind of weird though, because it was it's a really big car, so you kind of feel like you're controlling a big machine.
You're going to be driving a really big car since you're moving a truck, so it's actually going to benefit you, right?
Yeah.
I want to drive a sedan or a sedan because I like that kind of stuff. So the Tesla or the Mustang will probably benefit me. I was very surprised when I heard I'm getting in a Tesla. I was like, I thought like my parents were joking because like, you're joking, right? I'm actually getting in a Tesla. My first time driving. He said, "Don't worry, those insurance." I was like, "Okay, good."
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So the TRC, they provide their own insurance. So basically, if you like scratch up the car, it is we don't really have to. I'm not too sure how that works, but I don't think we have to pay too much. Since I'm a beginner driver.
I haven't driven a Tesla yet, but
trust me,
I have driven hybrid cars.
Oh yeah, they're basically like the cheaper models. They're basically the cheaper models of any car, or not any car, the full electric cars.
No, no, they're kind of different. Because like hybrid cars is kind of
they're different.
Yeah. Because there's points to where it switches from gas to electric, and it can kind of feel it.
There's points where it's super loud, and then there's points like there's like a little buzzing.
You know, they had to actually add that sound in.
Yeah,
because they're too quiet.
Yeah, so my dad's Tesla, we purchased it the year before the law came out in California saying that they had to add an outside speaker due to the fact that too many people were getting hit because they weren't able to hear the car. But so our car technically is not required to, since it is technically, I think, like a 2018 model or 2019 model. I'm not too sure about that. I think it's a 2019 model, but so basically we have to, it's not, since our car is older, it came with like the T letter. It doesn't say Tesla on the back of it. So whenever we get like service done to it, it's like, hey, do you want to fix your emblem? Because it doesn't say a performance model or it doesn't say the Tesla logo correctly. It'll be free. It's like, no, we're good. We actually like it the way it is. If you know what, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, do
you? Not really. I don't really drive Teslas that often.
Well, you've seen the back of a Tesla, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so you've seen the back of my dad's car. So you see the little, like the little T, right? Where that T is?
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to say Tesla in full, and spaced out letters. It's supposed to say Tesla, not the T, because they changed that in 2020. Yeah, so they're actually willing to add the entire emblem back onto it for free, just so it would look like all the other cars, but it looks nicer. It looks more clean because it doesn't take up as much room. But yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah. Wow, we hit the 46-minute mark.
Oh my gosh. Finally.
You want to end it out?
Do you want to wrap it up here, or do you want to keep going about this car?
I don't really know what else there is about the car. It's like, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we could talk more.
I hope that your driving lesson goes well.
Yeah, I'll discuss more about it next episode, and I'll get your guys' input since I presume all you guys probably either have your permit or even are closer to your license.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a more favorable episode that I have actually been on because, well, it's been easier, I guess, to like break up topics and just like been flowing more easily. I think we've gotten back into the groove of it, and we'll try to get other people back into it, I guess. We'll have a guest episode coming up pretty soon. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a pretty big one because we're having the cluster back again. And we'll see you guys next time. Make sure to follow all social in the description. Check out both me and Nathan, and we'll see you guys next time. Oh wait, that's the wrong button.